Hello, everyone. Lucky Chewy here. Decided to start creating some content. It's kind of always been something that I've enjoyed. Haven't really ever gotten into making videos like this. I used to make instructional videos um, regarding poker strategy. I've done a fair amount of creative writing, wrote a short book, and have done some blogs over the years. Um, but yeah, it seems like this is something I'm going to enjoy, and if not, I'm going to find out. So yeah, I was just going to talk a bit about kind of my recent past and my foreseeable future. Um, yeah, World Series just finished up. It was a fun experience, a bit of a different feel for me this time around. I am sort of looking to I shouldn't say sort of. I'm definitely looking to pursue more of an active role in, say, behind the scenes influence within the industry. I definitely want to get the poker site I'm partnered in off the ground in India, which we plan on doing in the immediate future. We have a lot of the necessary components in place and are just waiting on a few things before we're ready to launch there. So I'm pretty excited about that. Um, and from a poker player perspective, I'm not going to say I'm retiring or anything. It's just that I generally feel like I've sort of fulfilled all the goals that I was looking to fulfill within playing poker. I've been successful in high stakes cash games, done well in tournaments. Not to say these were specific goals I had when I got into it. I've created a great circle of friends over the years, had amazing experiences, and yeah, I'm super grateful for all of that. And I for sure look to continue down that road and see what it brings me. But I also want to diversify my interests. I feel like the skill sets I've attained there, and sort of the knowledge and the wisdom that came with years of playing poker, have kind of inspired me to just explore different avenues of life and see if I can't add some positive value there. I'm pretty passionate about education and agriculture, two things that I feel like if I had better guidance in during my youth, it would have set me on a more definitive trajectory to where I'm sort of headed now. Uh, I think they sort of go hand in hand, teaching children their inherent connection to nature, where their food comes from, what plants are indigenous to the region that they're living in, all sorts of things like that. I think are fascinating and helpful. And education as a whole, I just think there's certain things that could be added to make it a more fulfilling experience. Primarily just allowing there to be more leeway with what it is that students pursue. I think if I were given the option, I would say that adapting to the child's excitement is more important than adapting the child to the preset academia. Not to say that children shouldn't be given a basic instruction of mathematics, science, history, etc. But from there, I think there's leeway that can lead a child, or rather, let the child sort of choose their path to some degree. This is all kind of stream of consciousness. I'm certainly not an expert on the topic, but it's just kind of things I've been thinking about. I've been taking violin lessons. Definitely one of the highlights of my week. It's super fun to pursue a skill and see some improvement. I've gotten back into rock climbing. I was taking tap lessons for a while. That was interesting. And I've still been doing some free writing and a bit of calligraphy here and there. And yeah, I'm just kind of trying to find my way in the world and see how I fit into this big picture and what is really going to give me lasting fulfillment for the years to come. And I think I have the foresight to see that if I were to just continue down the path of playing poker in the same way that I have been, that I would be selling myself short. And yeah, it's just not something I'm really interested in. I kind of want to make the most of my life and add as much value to the world as I can. Um, so yeah, that's kind of where things stand right now. been playing some chess. That's been enjoyable. Mostly, though, my focus is with the poker site that I'm partnered in, and figuring out exactly how to proceed with that in the most efficient way. So, yeah, thanks to everyone who's decided to listen to this. And yeah, I look forward to putting out some more content in the future. Peace.